The new Funhouse TV. It is so good to be back, and of course my name is Lace. This is the new Funhouse TV. Today on the show we are going to be talking something a bit throwback-ish. Alright, now the title of today's show is How Time Flies. Right now, when you hear How Time Flies, what comes to mind? I'm sure that you know that we're talking about things like before, how somebody like me can say, God, I feel old, right? So that's what we're going to be talking about on the show. So some time ago, I was driving with my friend to Bagada, and then as we drove, the stereo started playing songs like
yeah, ha. Square records, baby. Ooh.
And after they played that one, they entered into this song. And then they went into the song. I can't remember the song, but some really cool old tunes. I'm like, God, I started feeling really grateful for the life that I have, because God has actually been really faithful to me. And hence the title of today's show, How Time Flies. Now, for somebody like me that was born in the 90s, there were some cartoons that I saw a lot. And you know, I'm not married yet, so I feel like there's this pressure to want to get married like now because come on, these shows held me down way back in school. I remember that when I went to school and I was coming back home, I was always running home because lights still they always did that time. So I go to go house, so I go watch these cartoons, and looking back now, then and now, you could see that God really has been faithful. So ladies and gentlemen, these are my top 7 cartoons that really makes me really grateful to God. All right. Number 7 is Super Ted, right? Do you know Super Ted? If you know Super Ted, you should have like 10 kids now. Super Ted. Now, Super Ted basically is the story of a teddy bear, just an ordinary teddy bear that wasn't good enough or to the manufacturers, and then they flipped him away, and then some alien comes and gives him life. Shikena.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man.
I think what is most amazing is the fact that when it is time for him to do a superhero thingy, he tears himself, and then he comes with that red-ish type of thing. I'm like, super amazing. Number 6, let me see. Okay, I remember. He-Man. Do you know He-Man? That is He-Man. He-Man. Look, that guy comes like, it looks like someone who cannot do anything. He has like an alter ego. He's first the prince, and then when he brings that sword and he says,
by the power of Grayskull.
Now, there's this theory, I'm not sure how correct it is, but then I've heard that he has a twin, and his twin's name is She-Ra. But the same thing like that too. She has one sword, and when she brings out a sword, she turns to She-Ra, you get me? But really, it was really very amazing childhood with He-Man. Number 5, Silver Oak. My God, I'm feeling very emotional.
It is what it is.
Silver Oak. I really don't know the backstory of this thing, but just watch the trailer. Just watch it.
Wings of silver, birds of steel. Silver, partly metal, partly real. Silver, soaring through the highway of the heavens in their flight.
If you remember this thing, I think we should come for a meeting sometime around 10:30 in the evening, so that we can ask how many children do you have now. Now, number 4, Freakazoid. It's really fast, really fast.
It's time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh with the
Welcome back. So, in case you just joined in, right, I was regaling people about the cartoons that I watched while I was growing up and cartoons that make me feel like really, really appreciated God for keeping me thus far. So, we are in number 3. Number 3, Biker Mice from Mars. That's a mouthful. Those like 3 brothers, right? 3 brothers. There's this guy that has a robotic arm, right? He just opens his arm and then 3 of them on top of Okada. Just imagine the rat in your house on top bike. Imagine those guys, but imagine them with armors and all of that. Power backs to like Ali Davidson and all of them. Just imagine them. Really dope. Number 2. Now, for those of you who just saw that Biker Mice from Mars, did you enjoy it? How do you feel? Do you not feel like bro, right?
Personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Number two. My number two. Voltron, defender of the universe. It's not this nonsense that they are doing with this new generation creators who know. Talking about that one. If that guy does his hand like this. Man, and then they destroyed buildings and the buildings destroyed. Just that it's not those Power Rangers behavior that we are talking about, that 2 giants will be fighting and then the buildings will still be standing strong. Like they wrote the song with Davido. That's not what we're doing. We're talking about fighting and then things are getting destroyed. Voltron. You see one tiger will come from here, one will come from inside water, one will come from inside Olumorok. The friend will just come and then you just see that. Oh, they don't chant. Oh, man. Nigeria was really good then though, and Nigeria is still good now though, right? Say a prayer for Nigeria is very important.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Finally, number 1. Shockingly, with this drum roll, I can't even remember the one that I like.
You serious?
But for the sake of making no be like say I know call these people. What's this guy? Thundercat. Hi, Thundercat.
Oh my God! Wow!
Thundercat. Good. See, I'm not saying anything. Just go and see it. Just see the trailer. If you remember this cartoon, you're not married, you need to take your life seriously. Yes, enjoy it.
Thundercats!
Welcome back. Now, did you enjoy that? Now, see, there are so many I can think of, right? But then these are like my top 7, and I really enjoyed all of these things. I can't really remember them like so, but just seeing the trailers from YouTube just makes me be like, oh, so cute. So I think that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to introduce my children to those cartoons that I used to watch, because the new cartoons have a lot of rubbish inside. That being said, we've come to the end of today's episode of the new Funhouse TV. Thank you for joining me. I am so happy you joined. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. I promise the next one is going to be better. Right? Alright, so make sure that you like, comment, share, and of course, do not forget to turn on your post notification. Follow us on every social media platform that you can see rolling on your screen. Please. Do you like this place? Do you like the whole setup that I'm using? Now, this place belongs to Coffee Media Service. It is key that you patronize this place because it is affordable. They are the ones that owns this place where you can create as much content as you want for a very substantial fee. And of course, you get all of these things that you can see in my background. There are other places in the studio, but this is just my favorite part, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. I love you. Jesus loves you. Peace.